The first time that I turned the camera on to record some videos, even though I had been live streaming for like a year, when I first turned the camera on to start recording actual videos, just looking right into the camera, just me and the lens, I was nervous, I was stuttering, I was sweating, and I was shaking. But let's be realistic, every confident content creator that you see started at that point. Nobody, no matter how confident you are or how sure of yourself, nobody can just look right into the camera for the first time and not get a little bit nervous. So in this video, I'm about to break down exactly how I was able to become confident on the camera and how you can do it as well. This is I think I might be like day 12 or day 13, maybe day 14 of a 365-day challenge where I'm doing a long form YouTube video every day, among a list of other things as well. I'm really trying to lock in and become more disciplined and become the man that I want to be. So if that sounds like it's interesting to you, check out the other videos, subscribe, follow the journey, and I encourage you to do a 365-day challenge yourself. This is the 365-day on 10 challenge. Sidebar, guys, sidebar. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into it. The first thing that I want to lean into is confidence is not something you have before you start. Confidence is not a prerequisite. You do not have to be confident to start making videos. Confidence is built as you make videos. The more videos you make, the more confident you'll get. Even if you're not posting the videos, even if the camera's not even actually recording, just sitting in front of the camera, looking at the lens and talking to the lens like it's your best friend, that is how you're gonna build confidence. When I first started recording, I would look into the lens and it would be so intimidating. Even though I had live streamed for like a whole year, but when I was live streaming, it was like I knew there was somebody on the other end watching me, and it was like I was hanging out with my friends. But when I turn that camera on and it's just me and the lens, I get nervous. I don't know why. So it took me a while to get over that. And I would say the secret to it is look at the lens like it's your best friend. Like, it's just you and your friend, the lens. I want to say a couple more things, so just get it into your head that your first 50 videos are going to be bad, they're going to suck, but in order to start making good videos, you gotta make bad videos first. So just think of that first 50 videos, they're just for you. They're not for anybody else. Of course, if somebody stumbles across and watches it and gets some value from the content, that's amazing. But think, those videos are for you. They are for you to build your confidence. They are for you to figure out your brand voice, your content style, so on and so forth. Just start making videos. Get the first one done so you can get the second one done. So next thing you know, you're gonna have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and by the time you got 50 videos, you're starting to get a little bit of confidence, you're starting to figure this whole thing out, you're getting nice with it, you're probably starting to build a little bit of audience, and then it's only up from there. Section number 2, reps over perfection. So just like we was talking in the last section, them first 50 videos, like once you get them reps in, you're gonna be so much nicer. Just think, the camera is a mirror. You get better by seeing yourself. You get better by looking into the camera. You get better by getting to know yourself more. You get better by discovering what's comfortable for you. You get better by putting in the reps. When I first started recording on video versus the live stream, yes, it was nerve-wracking, but I knew that I needed to get good at this skill. I knew that if I wanted to take my brand to the next level, then talking on camera was just something that I was gonna have to do. So I made it a habit to record videos every single day. At this point in my progress with my brand, the Crock-Pot Cartel, that's my first brand, I don't have to record videos every day now. Now I just pick one day a week and I record all my videos on that day. So it might take me an hour every week to record a week's worth of content. Of course, I'm recording videos every day for this brand, but in the beginning, when you're trying to build your confidence and you're trying to figure everything out, make it a habit to sit in front of that camera every single day and speak. And remember, you don't have to be the best. You don't have to be the best public speaker. You don't have to be the best at video editing. You don't have to be the best at anything. All you have to do is make sure you show up, because the more you show up, the more opportunity you're giving yourself to get better. The more opportunity you're giving yourself to grow. The more opportunity you're giving yourself to make progress. And that's what this journey is all about, making progress. If you want to start creating content, start creating content. But please don't give up after a week. Don't give up after a month. You really got to put in the work. You might be recording videos for a whole year straight before you even crack 1,000 views. I think I've dropped like 30 videos on my new YouTube channel, and yeah, some of the shorts have got over 1,000 views, but as far as like the long form videos, I've probably dropped 15 long form videos and none of them have hit over 100 views. So that's just what it's gonna be in the beginning. That's what the journey is gonna look like. But if you never give up, then you'll never fail. The next thing that I wanna dive into is, like, a lot of people will think you have to be an expert. A lot of people will think that you have to accomplish some crazy stuff in order to start making videos, but that's not true. Like, you can pick a subject that you're passionate about and a subject that you want to get really good at, and then you could just start to make videos about that. Say that you want to learn how to make money online. You could document your entire online money-making journey. Say you want to start an online store and start drop shipping or start e-commerce. You can document that entire journey every single day. You can set a goal for yourself. Just like I'm doing with this 365-day challenge, you can set a goal for yourself. 0 to 10,000 a month. I'm documenting the entire journey, and then basically just record videos every day of what you're doing to get to that goal, your progress, so on and so forth. You would be amazed at how many people have that same goal as you. You would be amazed at how many people resonate more with you versus somebody that has 100,000 or 200,000 subscribers. And then another thing, what you can do is you can research other people. Like, you can make a whole channel just doing deep dives on people you're interested in your niche, and create documentaries about them. Like, you don't have to be an expert. You don't have to be someone special to start making content. Everybody has a voice. Everybody has a story, and everybody has the opportunity, the means to create content right now, because the day and age that we live in. So if that's what you want to do, if you want to start making videos, start making videos. Don't wait for the right time. The right time was last year, but the best right time, or the next best right time, is today. So pick up that camera and start making videos. All right, this next section, we're gonna go into some tactical tips so you guys can start creating content today. The first thing that I want you to do is I want you to pick one thing that you're interested in. It could be a topic, it could be fitness, it could be nutrition, it could be a skill that you wanna learn. You might wanna learn how to design websites. Like my one homie, he started a coding journey and was like learning coding and making videos about it throughout his whole journey, and he was able to get some traction on YouTube and start a whole business out of it. He was able to quit his job. So pick one thing that you want to do, one thing that you want to accomplish, a skill that you want to learn, something that you're interested in. Commit to that thing. Start your YouTube channel. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to get on ChatGPT and tell it everything about yourself, everything that you're trying to do, exactly the person that you want to see your video, your target audience, so on and so forth, and give ChatGPT like all the information you can about who you are, what you're trying to talk about, who you're trying to target, and what you're trying to do, and then ask them to give you 10 ideas for YouTube videos. Like, it's really that simple. Once you have those ideas, if you don't like them, you could be like, man, give me another 20 ideas, give me another 50 ideas. But once you have that list of ideas, you pick one of the videos ideas, you ask ChatGPT to outline it for you, you read through the outline. Yeah, you'll probably have to change some stuff, or you might be like, I don't want to talk about this, but I'll talk about this, so on and so forth. And then just turn the camera on and share your story, share your experience, share your voice, okay? And another thing, you might think to yourself, well, I can't just get on there and talk. Well, read a book. That's what you can do. You could read a book a week. You could be like, okay, I want to study how to be more disciplined. And there's all of these books on discipline. Make it a priority. Read a book a week, or listen to an audio book a week and take notes on that book. Synthesize is what they call it. Basically, you have this big book and it takes like 8 hours to read. Nobody wants to read the whole book, but you go and put in that work and read the book, and then you synthesize that information into a 15 or 20 minute YouTube video. So now people don't have to read that whole book, they could just watch your video. That right there's another way to create content. Film one video a day. Even if you don't decide to post it, just cut on the camera and start talking. You don't have to worry about editing, just get them outlines, have your outline in front of you like I do, turn the camera on, and record the video. You don't even have to post it. You don't got to edit it. What we're trying to do, we're just trying to get better at speaking on camera. We're trying to get more comfortable with that lens. We're trying to get better at talking off the cuff with just some headlines, and as you film these videos day in and day out, in 30 days, the progress that you make is going to be amazing. Stick with it for 30 days. And then watch the first video and then watch the 30th video. And you'll be so excited and so happy about the progress that you made. You'll want to do another 30. You'll want to do another 60. You'll want to record a video a day for a year. Okay, so closing words. You're never going to be ready. It's never going to be the right time. You're never going to feel like you have everything figured out. Just start. That is what's important, because when you start, you give yourself a chance to start figuring things out. You give yourself a chance to build confidence, and you give yourself a chance to build something amazing. And remember, guys, confidence is built in the shadows, not the spotlight. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you guys want to follow my journey over the next 300 and some odd days, hit the subscribe button. And if you guys like mindset, content creation, discipline, content, check out the rest of my videos. I love y'all. Yo, 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 yo.